Hey there, Ron and Annie and the Car Doctor. We're working on this 2018 GMC Sierra. We're working on the passenger side power seat. It's blowing the 30 amp fuse you see listed here, F47DR, which, by the way, that's as important to note. This is a power distribution wiring diagram. If you go to look this fuse up or to find power distribution and how this flows for the circuit, you need to know what fuse that is. I simply go to the component. So in this case, it was the passenger side power seat. I followed it back. I came to F47DR. I then went to the index. I found F47DR under power distribution. That brought me to this wiring diagram. You got to do it a little backwards and do some jumping around, but that's just one quick tip and a shortcut. Just go look at the component, what powers it. That'll give you the fuse ID, and then you can work backwards and go to power distribution. So, you know, it's singular, this 30 amp on this circuit from what I can see. I don't see anything else on it, and it seems to prove my theory out. We're blowing the 30 amp fuse. I'm down here with my wiring, right? I've got a jumper, all right? So I've got an external circuit breaker now, okay? I've got an amp probe in line, and when I push the seat and operate the seat, I'm able to measure how much amperage is flowing through the circuit, okay? When I do this button, the tilt back, when I do the forward back, when I did lumbar, and it's not going to do it now because I've disturbed it, I found the problem. When I did lumbar, it shot up to 65, 66 amps. It was excessive, and obviously it blew the 30 amp breaker. It's a 30 amp fuse. It's a 30 amp circuit. Found the bulletin from GM. Always look at your bulletins, 18NA192, dated June of 2018, that talks about driver seat inoperative, power seat inoperative. Condition may be caused by the seat's lumbar wiring harness chafing the seat frame bracket. Went down here. Let's see if we can get it up on wiring. Here, let me just move the camera around a little bit. Sorry. And you can just about make it out. And there it is. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Let it refocus right there. There's where the harness rubbed through onto the seat frame bracket. Here, you can actually see the arc mark right by my finger. All right, so we're going to repair that. This was a relatively easy repair. Everybody's been poking at this for days. We did our thing and we're good to go. So I thought you might like to see it. I'm Ron and Annie and the Car Doctor. Follow your bulletins. And if you need more, I'm out on radio. Follow us at cardoctorshow.com. See you next time.